If dogs do not respond well to punishment training, where there's like a punishment or a backlash for not doing the right thing. So that's just how we do it. We love you.
Alright, so this video is going to be a little different than the videos I usually make on this channel. Usually I just talk about sports talk show hosts and their trash takes and predictions about athletes. But this is something a little more serious. This is something I saw on Twitter and then I looked more into, and it got my blood boiling. So I need to make this video because I want to see something done to this person because what they did is disgusting. One of the things that ticks me off more than anything is when I see a person abuse an animal because that animal doesn't know why he's getting hit or what he did wrong. So you abusing that animal isn't helping anything, and it just shows that you aren't capable of taking care of a person or controlling your emotions. And I just can't understand hitting an animal when all they want to do is make you happy. And I usually I have a script for for videos that I make, so I know what to say, but I'm just trying to go off the top of my head, and this is just really ticking me off. So there's this YouTuber, her name is Brooke Houts, I believe is how you say it. I'm not too familiar with her, I haven't heard of her until today. But from her channel, I can see that she's been doing a lot of videos with her dog recently. And, well, a few days ago, she accidentally uploaded the unedited video file of her most recent video, and this is what you see.
Everyone, it's your girl Brooke here today. For this video, I wanted to prank my dog. She's over there. I put plastic wrap on the door. I'm gonna have him run out. We're just gonna see what he does. I don't know. It doesn't faze you. Well, as you can tell. Stop! We love you. We love you, or whatever. We love you. We love you.
And this is a person that in previous videos with her dog always has said that she shouldn't be doing the things that she's doing in this video.
If dogs do not respond well to punishment training, where there's like a punishment or a backlash for not doing the right thing.
So she's clearly putting on an act for this video. In my eyes, it looks like she's putting on an act for how she treats her dog. She treats her really good. She's like, oh, I'm this great dog parent. But then all the stuff she cuts out of her videos is her getting very frustrated with making videos with her dog because, oh, this is a young Doberman dog, a very big dog, and you're punishing it for things that it doesn't know it's doing wrong. This whole idea of the video that you wanted to make with your dog was putting shrink wrap on the entryway of the room that you want the dog in, and you're running around the house getting the dog hyped up, amped up, he's ready to freaking play and have fun with you, and when he's having fun with you, he wants to play, he's jumping up, he's excited. You're punishing him for the thing you caused the dog to do. You got the dog amped up, and now you're mad at the dog for being amped up. That makes zero sense, and you shouldn't be punishing it for something you're responsible for. She put out a statement on Twitter, talking, because, you know, obviously people are mad on the internet about it, and this is what she has to say. First off, I want to address the uncut footage. On the day in particular that the video was filmed, and actually this past week, things in my outside life have been less than exceptional. No, that's not an excuse for you to beat a freaking dog. And then it says, I'm not going to play the victim card or anything of that sort. You literally just played the victim card the sentence before this, so don't try and act all meta with people's apologies where they try to play the victim card when you are doing the exact same thing. Just because you're aware you're playing the victim card doesn't mean you're excused for using it. Where was I? I'm like legit ticked. The bubbly, happy-go-lucky Brooke that you often see in my videos is typically an accurate representation of me, but it's obvious that I'm playing up my mood in this video when I'm clearly actually frustrated. I'm not familiar with her videos, I'm not familiar with what she does, so I'm not going to make any assumptions about that. That being said, this does not justify me yelling at my dog in the way that I did, and I'm fully aware of that. Should I have gotten angry as I did in this video? No. Should I have raised my voice and yelled at him? No. However, when my 75-pound Doberman is jumping up in my face with his mouth open, I do as a dog parent have to show him that his behavior is unacceptable. And your behavior is unacceptable. Not only are you yelling at him, you're pushing him. You're freaking, in that one video where you spit on him, you're also tackling him to the ground and pinning him to the ground, yelling at him when he doesn't know what he's doing wrong. Breaking news, dogs don't understand English. He isn't understanding why you're yelling at him or what he's doing wrong. She does say, but I want to make it known regardless of what my dog does, I should not have acted the way towards him. Yeah, that's true. I want to clarify that I am not a dog abuser or animal abuser in any way, shape, or form. Anyone who has witnessed or heard true animal abuse will be able to clearly see that.
It doesn't faze you. Oh. Stop! We love you.
Clearly see that? What do you mean it's not animal abuse? We saw you... The dog was up on you, you push him and then get in his face, yell at him, you pin him to the ground. How is that not animal abuse? Is that how you're supposed to treat an animal? I'm not understanding your logic here. You're trying to downplay your actions and it's not working at all. And it's making it worse because you look like you're not taking full responsibility for your actions. My dog in no way, shape, or form was hurt by any action that I displayed in this video. I know people are going to say, you don't know how he really feels, and this is true, but if he was audibly and physically in pain, it would be a different story. It would not be a different story. Just because he didn't get hurt doesn't mean you're excused from doing the thing. Just because you pull the trigger on a person and it doesn't kill him, that doesn't mean, oh, well, okay, I guess we're good then. No. It doesn't mean you can hit a freaking baby and if it isn't actually harmed from that hit, it doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay. Just because it was clearly uncomfortable, it's clearly not something you should do to train your dog. So I'm not understanding, oh, well, he wasn't hurt, so it's fine. No, it's not fine. Did I get in his face and take unnecessary actions towards him? Yes, I did. And that was not the way I should have handled the situation. Did I spit on my dog? No. I'm finding this hard to believe that you didn't spit on my dog. You did spit. You made a spit sound. It sounded like you spit. You either spit on the dog or near him, but you spit.
Stop!
You did something to that dog. Don't say you didn't spit on him when the video clearly shows you spitting on him. My family and I are in the process of getting him training. They should be in the process of handling you and as a person, how you handle your anger and your frustrations in life. You shouldn't be taking it out on dogs or people or anything. You shouldn't be doing that. The training that I've been looking at him is very expensive because it'd have to be one-on-one with a trainer ever since he was attacked at the dog. And all of this is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Cool, get the dog training. Get yourself some freaking training as well because you need... I'm boiling. I can't. A lot of this stuff is irrelevant in her apology or whatever this is. Skipping that whole getting training for my dog, anyone who knows me personally knows I have an immense love for animals, including my own. I would never do anything to purposely, physically, or mentally harm an animal. You just did and you just got caught. Are we supposed to believe all the videos of you that you edit out all the footage of you being so nice to your puppy, and then the one time we see raw video footage of you with your dog, we see how you truly treat the animal? I mean, I find it very hard to believe that's the only time you've been mean to this dog. The raw video file unedited, you just happen to be in the worst mood possible, and this is the only time you've ever beat the dog up. I apologize, but I find that very hard to believe, but this is the one time you've been angry towards your dog and have abused it like this. When you wagged your finger in that final clip, that dog flinched and he went back. It seems like that dog has gotten this treatment before. Family or friends that have spent any amount of time with Sphinx and me know we have a trusting and loving relationship. Clearly, it's not all trusting and loving. I'm sure you're nice to your dog in front of family and friends, but clearly when it's just you and the dog, no other witnesses, or you can just cut out all the footage for your audience, clearly you're not the nicest to your dog. Lastly, I don't want to make this statement seem like it's me defending myself. Why else would you make this statement? Because that is not my goal. I do want to point out what actually happened, though. My intent by explaining the situation is to give those of you who are rightfully angry at me the explanation that you deserve. So, I don't want to make this statement seem like it's me defending myself, but my intent is explaining the situation to give those of you who are rightfully angry at me the explanation you deserve. That's you defending yourself. You just defined defending yourself. You're contradicting yourself. This makes zero sense. You are so dumb. In my heart and from the words of the people that spend the most time with me, I know that I am a great dog mom, but not perfect, that I spoil. All this is you trying to downplay what you do and say, oh, this is just a freak one-time occurrence where I've just been angry all day and I've been punishing my dog. This is unacceptable. You need to be freaking... Something needs to happen. Either you need to take that dog away from you, you need to give up the dog, or... Is this even allowed on YouTube? Are you... I mean... I just want something to happen, because this should not just go like, oh, oops, accident. Are we all good now? No, it's not all good, because clearly something's wrong. That dog is not in the best care, and I want something done. I know Keemstar, the host of Drama Alert's gonna be covering it, so that's gonna be good. Hopefully that gets more attention. I'm not quite sure what the purpose of this video is. It's partially me venting, partially me trying to get more people to see this. This video is not gonna be monetized or anything. I'm not trying to make money on this. I don't really care. I was writing the script for another video that I was gonna film later this week, but I needed to make this. I just needed to sit down. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. It might seem like a sloppy mess, but my blood was boiling when I saw this, because I have a cat, and I freaking love that cat with my entire heart. That's a freaking dog. How are you going to do that? That's like hurting a baby. You can't just slap a baby and expect the baby to be like, oh, well, I guess I won't throw up anymore because she doesn't like that. No, she doesn't understand. You got to be patient with that dog. You got to be understanding with that dog, and yelling at it like you say in this clip.
Dogs do not respond well to punishment training, where there's like a punishment or a backlash for not doing the right thing. So that's just how we do it.
It's not helping. Something's wrong with you. You need to have that dog taken away from you. I don't want to see that dog with you. Usually I do these funny outros, but this isn't a normal video. This isn't. Okay, yeah. Hopefully something's done, because I'm really ticked right now.